in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That was luck.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch for and taken successfully.
That only happened because I was starting the live broadcast. Dude, watch the broadcast. You'll see that's exactly when it started broadcasting. I should have waited until the middle of the play, but I'll give that to you so you don't quit. Oh, you gonna quit today?
Jackson
I'm a Lamar God.
First and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Sorry, you light up on that side, I'll just go to this side. I'm a Lamar God.
Good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Then, now, I'm in the same lineup, so you don't even know what I'm about to do.
So here's a 1st and 10.
You're like, oh shit, he gonna run again. Then I'm an audible. Boom. My man. Oh, you lucky. Your man was got through that block. But you have no idea what I'm gonna do now.
It's gonna go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
At the 36-yard line.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. It's caught by Roberts. Only 3 yards.
I'm gonna figure out that play, yo.
It's third down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Open man is the
oh, this guy is so slow.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That pickup goes for 25.
Oh my God.
From 4th down to 1st.
You're lucky.
So 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. Room here to run. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
Oh God, you can't be serious. That shit went fast that time for real, yo.
Run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
How about the vision of it, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't lost. Yeah, there's no doubt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you set things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter. They were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage. coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Stepping up, he'll try and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with a touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the gun on 3rd down,
nice.
Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. The 30, the 20.
Yeah, you keep playing.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Butker on for the PAT.
Miss.
And his kick is good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Flag.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Here's Jackson to throw.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Oh, I thought you had that one.
For a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth.
Dude, everything underneath, yo. Don't even try it. I'll give you the underneath, but you ain't getting that over-the-top stuff, so you better cut that out.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's 3rd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, ball's out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Mahomes now to throw. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now Jackson on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. As the Ravens push further out in front. Jackson now steps away to his left. It's going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Dude, just admit that I'm the king of the house, yo.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. They go play action here on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. That one complete to Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes, and he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
I know that's right.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Matt Judon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on concentration the entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure. A little daylight. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A minute 55 left to go in the 1st half of play. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ravens.
That boy too good, man.
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC. That race starting to come into focus. We know most of the teams, Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. There he goes right side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Jackson flush to his right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, the guy in the middle. I didn't even see him wide open, yo. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sending out text messages. You lucky, yo.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number
You lucky.
3.
That guy in the middle be wide open. I'm going to start hitting him. Let me see. Let me watch that play again.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Who's that, R1 or X? I think R1 be wide open. Let me try.
At the 40. Throwing is Jackson.
R1. Because everyone comes off of him. You notice that? I peeped that. R1, because when everyone turns around and comes back off of him, that guy is always open, I'm noticing.
For field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's brought down.
Sucker.
Giving 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Jackson will keep it, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Woo! And it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy
All right, let me
Smith.
see. Let me test that theory again. Hold on. Don't quit yet, bitch. I got to test out that play again. I'm scared, yeah. Watch, let me see. 4 verticals. All right, R1. All I gotta do is scramble around for a little while, and then as soon as everyone comes off them, watch. Let's see.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And
all right, you switch it up. You tricked me now, though.
Not get away, and he'll go down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He uncorks it for Snead. And that'll be incomplete.
Let me see that one.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook
How much
up
is
on
that?
the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that
Oh,
last
okay.
play,
Thank you.
and that
Yeah,
means
that's
they'll
good.
need to come up with something here on 3rd
that's
down.
fine. Thank you.
From the gun, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
not only was the call spot on, how about the execution
right,
of that
it's gonna work
defense
again.
right
Hold
there?
on.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Flushed out right. He uncorks it for Snead. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy,
you only got it because I told you what I'm doing,
the
sucker.
Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
You're going to see me in your nightmares.
From the last drive, he'll look to throw. This is complete to what?
That's that, man. And there ain't no coming back.